Alright, so now that I've had a moment to calm down, whoosah. Oh man, oh, my whole back is sweating. Like, oh god, Alright, I'm back. So that was hard. That was frustrating. And that was the first time somebody's had to come out and actually help me. And I am truly thankful for his help. I guess some kind of like a recap on what ended up happening was I was already jumbled up because I had to leave the drop yard area and go put it in a door. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll go around and do the door. And then when I get to the doors, the door numbers start at 46 or something like that and ended at 1. So I was like, it's gonna be all the way down at the end. And as I'm looking, I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do this? And my brain in the moment said, stick to the right, go down and make a U-turn. I don't know why I was gonna make a blindside U-turn. I don't know. But that's what I ended up trying to do at the end, because I could not make the U-turn. My turn radius in this truck sucks. So anyway, I then made the determination that, you know what, since I can't get out of here, the only thing I could possibly try to do is blindside it, and just keep stopping and stopping, looking. And as I was doing that, a gentleman came by, one of the yard jockeys came by and ground guided me in there. And we would still be trying to park this trailer right now if he didn't ground guide me in there, because I really didn't want to hit anything. And I hate when you lose sight of the end of the trailer. It's an uncomfortable feeling, because you might have thought that you went 2 feet and you might have went 10. So you got to keep checking. So that's what I was doing when he walked up. And then, you know, I'm not the type of person that has any kind of like chip on my shoulder or ego. No, I'm in this truck and I need some help. Help me. I didn't see him until I was like well into it, but he did say, he was like, okay, next time. And I'm glad that he did that, because, you know, there needs to be, if I saw someone that was struggling, especially somebody that's new or struggling or something like that, you know, hey, give them a hand, you know. And I appreciate people that do stuff like that. And but he said, you know, he said the way most drivers do it when they get down there is they hug the right and make the button hook, essentially turn as much as you can. Oh wow, you can see the trailer now guided in driver's side. Hindsight, yes, that makes absolute sense. In a nervous situation, anxiety-provoked situation, you can't think like that, but you got to be able to. I did try to back up when I realized I couldn't do the thing the first time. I tried to back up and get out of that situation, but in the end, if the trailer wasn't, those trailers weren't parked in front of the things, it would have made life so much easier, because I would have had more room to maneuver, to make the U-turn, to, you know, do whatever I needed to do. But they dropped the trailers right there. I mean, it's cramped for space in that entire yard, and you kind of got to make do with what you got and pray you don't hit anything, because I was praying. But all in all, it turned out well. Currently, we are on the way back to Akron, Ohio from Houston. I did not record on the way to Houston. I just wanted to take some time and just drive. It took me 2 days to get down here. It was 1,300 miles. Doing about the same, 1,300 miles on the way back. That's a lot of traffic over there. Sorry guys, I can't help you. I was not paying attention to give you any kind of traffic update. Oh yeah, it's on the right shoulder. I don't know why he said left shoulder. Oh, we're coming up something too. What's going on here? Oh, we got some. Oh, they're just slow trucks. Nothing too bad. Oh, the ambulance coming on the other side. But yeah, so we got 1,300 miles to get back to Akron from Houston. Don't know where I'm gonna stop tonight. Like I said, I'm all jumbled up still. We have 7 hours of driving. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. We have 7 hours of driving now to get back where we need to get to. So 7 hours from Houston. I don't know where that takes us, but we will figure it out. I personally do not want to stop driving at 5 o'clock at night, so we'll probably knock this down to 5 hours, stop around 3, and then continue our days. We do have 2 days to get there. No rush. Going to the terminal, easy peasy. Our current load is 27,876 pounds. Not too bad. Slid the tandems all the way forward, and we're just gonna float it all the way up. And let's pray for good weather. It's been kind of rainy down here today and yesterday. But all in all, should be a good trip. And we will piece this one out and continue to give updates as it goes. Peace.